Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Kaylah. Welcome back to my channel. This is VA Up Next, and I'm here with
Niiasii.
Woo! So I got some questions, and then we're gonna listen to some music. This is exciting. I'm a really bad procrastinator, so I was listening to your album and your music on the way here, and it's okay because it was like 13 minutes long. But then I also was listening to some of your old stuff, and I wrote down, because I'm very forgetful, I wrote down what I was thinking about. I put, not me writing journals, I put your music makes me happy. It's like cool black girl music. I feel seen listening to it. And also, even though it's my first time listening to it, I found myself like actually humming along as if I knew like lyrics. So it was good.
That's the goal.
It just reminded me of like summer, or like when I used to roller skate. I kind of sat down from that because I felt one good time, and I was like, But yeah, your songs are very catchy.
Thank you.
Do you write all of them?
I do.
What?
I've written every song I ever put out.
You've never had like writer's block or anything?
I've had writer's block before, but I've never collaborated with anybody on writing anything.
Whoa.
I get writer's block all the time.
Whoa. I'm sorry. Okay, I write, but not like songs. I write like stories and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get like 4 chapters in and then be like, and then I like go cold, and I hate that.
That happens to me too.
Yeah.
Like I'll write a verse, then a hook, and that's it. That's how like My Cosmic Lover came to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was sitting on songs for like a year because I just was like, dang, what am I gonna put next? Like,
yeah. Did you actually discover that you actually could sing?
I was 8 years old.
Whoa.
I gotta tell you the story. That's so funny.
Okay.
So when I was in elementary school, like at recess, there was this big like cement slab, and I had no friends in the 3rd grade because I was like a habitual liar for some reason. I don't know why. Like I
Lie about what?
like I would lie about stupid stuff. Like I'd be like, I'm 9 when I was really 8. Like I don't know. So I had no friends. So then it was this.
What's the biggest? Because I'm thinking about the time I told everybody I was Michael Jackson's cousin. What is the biggest lie? What's the biggest lie you ever told?
I don't know if it's the biggest one, but this is a 3rd grade lie that I came up with. I told people that I was related to Pocahontas because my mama told me I was part Cherokee.
Oh my god. Okay.
But I digress. So there's this big slab of concrete, and it was these girls who used to go over there every day. Like they would be singing and stuff. I was like, I want to try. So I sung a little note. They were like, oh my god, you can sing, girl. And I'm like, So then there was a talent show that year, and I auditioned, and I was the only person out of the group that got into the talent show.
Damn.
And the rest was history. They were strict. And we was like 8.
Turn the kids away. Mm-hmm. I would never. Okay. I've only been in one talent show. Not singing.
What'd you do?
It's so embarrassing. We were lip syncing to Cheetah Girls' Cinderella.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And we all had on cheetah clothes. It was cute.
That's cute.
And I just knew. I don't remember the character, so I can't be like, I was this character. But everybody wanted to be like the Puerto Rican one, so probably her. So even though you have performed for many crowds, do you get nervous?
All the time. I don't know if it's TMI, but can I cuss?
You can cuss.
Girl, I be so shitty before every single show. Like, no cap. Like, my band will tell you, like, I literally have bubble guts before everything. There's never been a performance where I'm like, oh, like, it's gonna be chill. Like, I'm always nervous. But it gets easier as I'm, like, getting better at my craft. Like, it's still nerves, but I still have, like, a lot of confidence.
This is bad because, like, okay, I get you having bubble guts before going on stage. Mm-hmm. I be shitty about to go to work. It don't even make any sense. Like, I get to work, I shit. Then I, like,
girl,
play on my phone.
Shit, like, 2 hours ago before I had to come do this.
No, it's like, I don't know. The poop be real, but like I don't know where the anxiety comes from because like I'll be okay. No question. I wanted to ask this in the beginning. How was your day?
My day was good but hectic. I have not had a second to sit down.
Oh my god.
I've been
thank you for coming.
At 7 a.m. It's okay, girl.
7? Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to be there at 7.
Supposed to be?
I got there like 7:30.
Dang. Where do you work?
A school.
Me too.
What?
I work at a preschool.
I work at I've done that They ran me out of there in like 5 months. It was the 2-year-olds. I couldn't do that shit.
Oh yeah, 2 years crazy.
Also, our work culture sucked. Like everybody was always trying to like tell on each other behind their back. It was goofy. Like I couldn't take it anymore. And one day they yelled at me, and I went on break and never came back. I went home and smoked.
Did you cry? I've been crying when people yell at me.
No, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, oh, interesting. You will never see me again. Have you ever rapped?
Like seriously?
Any kind of way.
I love to freestyle, but like it's like a joke. Like I don't be for real.
I might gotta send you one of my joke raps that I can't get off of SoundCloud.
Say less.
It's called Too Much Lotion. Oh my god! And it was in 2016. I was good and grown in college. So, I mean, I'm 25 now, but I was good and grown up in that college, and decided that was a good idea. And it's so cringy. I hate it.
Hear it so bad.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe we'll play it.
Yeah, maybe you should put that audio over
No. Jesus. Oh hell no. Have you ever been bullied? Or will you get down? Will you fight somebody? I'm not a fighter. I've never been in a fight.
I'm not a fighter. I have one situation I can't speak on. But
don't try us, even though we're not fighters. I promise you this phone works and I will call the cops.
I know. I have a habit and I'm really trying to get out of it, but like I be really passive. Like I don't like confrontation. I don't like conflict. I just like to keep the peace, even if it's uncomfortable, unfortunately.
You know what? No, I second that. I second that until I get in the corner and then it'd be like, all right. Now everybody wants to say my reaction was too much and it pisses me off. I was listening to your music. I noticed as it bled into the next, I guess either album or EP, it was Excavate. Exuviate. I can't fucking read.
Exuviated.
On VH1. Whitey got your wife on VH1 and that bitch can't fucking read.
Exuviate. Teaching me something today.
Here, where the fuck did you learn how to read? Friedman's Bureau?
Space a lot. Why?
I feel like I'm always looking for something to be like a source of escapism, kind of like, especially with music. And I always kind of like, I don't know if the word is idolized, but I always think about outer space as like a free place. And there's this song, you know that song by Outkast, and they're like, real guys go for real, down to Mars girls. It's Roses by Outkast.
Yep.
Every time I heard that, I was like, I'm a real down to Mars girl.
I want to be whatever that is.
Whatever he meant.
Because they was too cool. Yes. Honestly, I still got the biggest crush on Andre 3000. Do you thrift?
I do.
Me too. I mean, it's gotten kind of lame because some people be. But I be going to Richmond because, or when I go to Philly, but people be putting that shit in there, and it's like I can buy that. I can afford that. Do you refrain from any behaviors that might hinder your singing voice? Like smoking.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Good. I wish I didn't smoke anymore, but I'm weaning myself off.
Okay, we love the progress. Woo! Put a clapping track.
I will try for the fucking lungs. Shout out to the lungs, because I'm scared about that. Like I used to preach about it. I used to be, oh my god, I used to be one of those holier than thou, like head ass girls until I started experiencing life, and then my ass was like,
life comes at you fast.
Sex isn't that bad. Weed isn't that bad. Like I was really so churchy and a late bloomer. Oh, did you grow up in religion? Not me seeing. Can y'all see the smoke coming from us? I hope not. Did you grow up in a religion or like a religious household?
Yes, my household is very religious, Christian.
Oh, do you subscribe to the same thoughts?
I would say more so now. I do.
Yay!
I was like super like you were saying, like holier than thou, all that other shit when I was like younger. And then life came at me fast. And then you have those moments where you're like, God, like, is this real? But I feel like after everything that I've been through and just seeing my growth and the way that things have been set up and the lessons that I've learned, I can't deny that there's like God.
I get excited when I hear people talk about God. Okay.
Yeah. He definitely has not taken his hand off me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes me think of today. I was sitting in my car and this man hit my damn car. Like I was sitting in it parked. He like dragged it, right? And I was like really mad because the day before my windshield got cracked, and I tried to call them, and it was like $1,000 deductible, and since it's not $1,000, you should just pay outright. Thank God, I called my grandma. I'm like, my car, blah 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 blah. She was like, girl, I'm trying to sleep. I'll send the money when I wake up. I aspire to be like that, yes. Honestly. But she was like, I'll send the money when I get off my phone right now. And she did. And so my appointment is on Saturday. But the point is, I was pissed off at them for that. Mm-hmm. So bad that when this man did this thing, it was crazy. And like, he didn't speak English. And he said something like, nope, I don't speak English. I said, you speak something. You have something for me. You have something. I don't care. But God, literally, I was going so hard on trying to press the issue. Mm-hmm. Out of nowhere, I heard the Holy Spirit say, get some water on your hand, touch your car. Like, touch the area. Why did all the, like, scratch parts, like, that part went away? I'm not trying to sound like a weirdo. But
like Kevin Gates. You see what he said? He put his hand on the car and he started it up.
No! You gotta send me that. Yeah, because what the fuck? It was just otherworldly because I was so mad. And I wasn't really mad at the man. Like, even when he did it, I was like, I'm sorry. I mean, I was like, no, I didn't say I'm sorry. I didn't do shit too. What I said was accidents happen. It's okay. But I need that paperwork. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I realized he was 8 minutes away from me. This is going on forever. But I remember he was 8 minutes away from me. So I went to where he lived. It was a trailer park. And it was all these like Hispanic men out there. And I tried to call my friend who speaks Spanish to translate. But she was like, I can't hear you. She also works at a school. So anyway, so it's like dead end. And then, why am I talking about this so long? I love to talk, by the way.
I love that. I love to listen.
Okay. Me too. But yeah, when I got there, why he pulled up at the same time? That was God. And I went up to him and I'm like, any of y'all, can y'all translate? Because I know he don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. And I just told him, like, it's over. Like, you don't got to think about that no more. I called and canceled the claim. Like, accidents happen. God is good. God bless you. And I gave him a hug. And it was just such a cute moment. Aww. My mom was happy about it because she was like, they be coming over here sometimes having thoughts about Black people. Yeah. Not trying to change your narrative. I don't give a fuck what you think. But you know what I mean? That was beautiful.
That's like restoring faith in humanity. I love moments like that.
Yes. I don't want to jam him up. You never know. He might have just got over here.
Yeah. And now you're going to be blessed.
Yes. Oh, and let's talk about it. Checked my account. I thought I was getting fired or something, reprimanded for something. Because I'm kind of one of those teachers that will take you outside instead of doing work sometimes. But I just feel like kids need to play. Mm-hmm. That's neither here nor there. They gave me a raise. Hundreds of dollars. I said, come on. That God is good. Okay, I want to hear, who are your top 5 women in music? You can also say men too. I don't care if the list is 10 or 5. Whatever way. Who inspires you the most? Like, or what do you listen to the most?
Okay, well, it's not going to be all women.
Okay, good. Because I didn't think this happened.
My top 5, tied for number 1 is going to be Beyonce and Prince. Then I'd say Erykah Badu, Willow.
There's a song of yours that I was like, this sounds like Beyonce-esque to me.
Really?
Yeah, I saved it. Hold on. You can keep talking while I look it up.
I'm trying to think of another artist.
It was the last song on your album.
I can't think of another one that's like in the top 5 spot. Because I listen to a lot of people, but I can't think of another artist that's like in that threshold of being at the top. Besides those 4 artists.
What I would put you in my playlist okay, I have multiple. I have so many fucking playlists. I got one called Summer Diary. You're in that one. Oh. And that's because that's like, hold on. What? Wait. See, now I can't get back on track. Anyway, besides singing, what are your other talents? She also plays guitar. But what?
You know what's funny you asked me that? Because I was thinking about it, and it's like, I don't have no hobbies. Like,
really?
Everything is like, I'm just always focused on music. Like, I don't feel like a human being. But, I do hair. I did these braids, honey. If you want to plug Niiasii, because I'm not trying to stay at that job longer than I have to. What else can I do? I feel like I can do a lot of things. I have a gift of I would say like discernment and understanding.
Ooh, love it.
I feel like I really could be a life coach. Like, I be reading people down very easily, and I give really good advice. Mm-hmm. Like if I wasn't pursuing music, I would probably go back to school and like major in psychology or something and be a therapist.
But yeah, that was my major.
Did you like it?
I liked it. I liked it because I went to Norfolk State and we learned like the Black perspective.
Well, you're from Philly.
I'm literally from Philadelphia.
I can't hear it.
Really? I feel like my accent. Oh, see, there's only certain words, but over time it's like morphed into this country Philly thing going on here. Ooh, can you tell us about your concert? I went to the listening part.
Did come, and I was so gagged, and I was like, "Oh my god, now people showing up."
Now the first person I want to introduce you to is the one that plays all those pretty chords. I want y'all to
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming by.
No, seriously, you are the first woman to do my YouTube show right now, and you did my first show ever, and I was like, oh my god, like the first woman to do that one too, and I was like, so yeah, her energy is very genuine, very sweet, and honestly, if you go to one of her shows, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I want her to win. Like that's a start for real.
Thank you.
Yes, you are, seriously. Like y'all. Oh, last question before we get into listening to some music. Where can the people find you and your music?
You can find my music on all major streaming platforms. My name is Niiasii. It's Niiasii. And you can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, literally everywhere, everything.
Yes, y'all better find her while you can. While she'll still answer the DM. Because you better get it on the ground floor. That's what my mom always says. Don't wait until y'all see her somewhere else to be like, oh, hey, when this on? No, because the price, what is it? Yesterday's prices.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Come on. Thank you.
I super overstand that.
There we go. All right, let's get into this music part.
Tell you cause she there, she has ideas. She's trying to find someone like me, but she'll never get too close to me. I see the image in your mind, you'll never be satisfied. seem to be happy, and don't tell you cause she left. Yes, I did. You could try some love, but it won't be enough to sustain it the way that I did.
Can I talk to y'all for a second? You ever been in a relationship with somebody and they couldn't handle all that you were? Yeah. They would treat you like hurt? Yeah. So then you leave them and they try to come back? Oh, yes. Do you know what I tell them? What you think?
There ain't a soul on this planet who's gonna love like I did. You could plan it or demand it. If I were you, I would panic like I did. You could ask your mama or your daddy why you can't seem to be happy, and they'll tell you cause she left. Yes, I did.